Hey, when you're fighting a wind shear, okay, let's talk wind shear for just a minute. We're out here moving offices because we got a new one. We're consolidating. Wind shear, pilot monitoring. All of your call outs are based on the radio altimeter, radio altitude. It's not based on the vertical speed indicator. It's not based on barometric altitude. And the reason it's not is because think about the very definition of a wind shear, which is a sudden change in wind speed and or direction over a relatively short distance of the atmosphere. In other words, what that means, brother and sister, is that the conditions outside, ambient conditions outside of the airplane, are not conducive to rely on a static source, an instrument that pulls from static, right? So your VSI could show erroneous climb indications, like your barometric altitude can show erroneous climb indications. This is why you want radio altitude, okay? By the way, this used to be our office. We're moving out to a new office, consolidating everything to a single location. Let me take you this way. That's why you see me out here in the polo, not in the polo, in the hoodie. What am I saying? We're in the hoodie today. We're in the hoodie, we're working hard, and new spots, 1,500 square feet. It's in the Glass Palace. Those of you familiar with Miami 36th Street, this office will be moving as well. We're consolidating everything to a single location. If you want to know about, more about wind shear stuff in the 320, she's the lady to call. She knows everything. Okay, but really, she is the lady to call because if you go to the Contact Us tab on our website, onestepprep.com, we have a 5-day course starting March 16th and March 23rd. It's our inaugural A320 class, the first A320 class we're holding over at our new facility. It's 5 days. It includes the A320 videos, the interview prep videos, and 5 days, 8 hours a day. That's 40 hours of systems training with the J&J team here in Miami, starting on the 16th and the 23rd. It's usually a $3,500 value. We're giving it away. We're giving it away. I don't know why we're doing this for $2,000. Okay, I can tell you why we're doing it, because one, it's the inaugural class, right? We want to make sure that price is not an issue for people that want to come and train. So we will be talking about wind shear recovery there, along with systems and all that other stuff. We'll be giving that briefing on radio altitude. This is the takeaway out of the video, man. Radio altitude pilot monitoring is what you're calling, and it should sound something to the degree of 300 feet climbing, 400 feet climbing, 500 feet level, 500 feet level, 600 feet climbing, 600 feet descending, 600 feet climbing. That's all you're calling. It's based off radio altitude. You don't call out speed because we don't want to unconsciously prompt nose down, right? Wind shears are one as a function of angle of attack, okay, number one. So we don't want to prompt an unconscious nose down by the pilot flying. And we're going to be discussing this in greater detail in this 40-hour systems course coming up. Send her an email, onestepprep.com, hit the Contact Us tab. Her name's Shelly. Send it to her on the 16th and the 23rd of March, 5 days with us with videos and interview prep. Let's roll. Can't wait to see you here.